Ding dong, what's wrong? Let me tell y'all what's wrong. Yesterday morning, I was in a coffee shop, and I cannot make this story up, y'all. I was in a coffee shop. There was a police officer who walked in right when I did. He told the cashier, somebody has tripped your alarm or something has tripped it. I see everything's okay here, but I need you guys to turn it off in my presence. She looked very confused and she said, alarm? 1 second. She went and got a coworker. Her and the coworker came back to the register. The police officer said, yeah, I'm just here about the alarm. The alarm is going off. Clearly this registers as a silent alarm, which can only be heard at the police station. And they dispatched him to the coffee shop because it was still going off. People in the coffee shop cannot hear it. So he explains this, that he's there and they have to turn it off in his presence. And that's all he wants. And he's doing this like over the counter to show them it's right underneath there. Just turn it off. The guy says, oh, you hear about the alarm? I'll be right back. I'm thinking he may be going somewhere else to turn the switch. He went to the manager's office. So he's at the door telling somebody, the police are here about the alarm. They both come back to the register. The girl is still standing there. And the guy says, can I help you, officer? He says, yes, I'm just here about the alarm. Your alarm is going off. Something or somebody has tripped your alarm. Somebody may have hit it by mistake. I just need you guys to turn it off in my presence so that I can confirm that it was just a mistake. This is where it got weird at, y'all. The three of them stood there, looked at each other, and then the manager said, oh, the alarm. The three of them in unison turned to the right, their right, me and the officer's left, facing the main window. They gazed out and they were standing there saying, oh, the alarm, the alarm, the alarm. I looked at the officer. He looked at me. He started cracking up because I said, this is crazy. Because obviously somebody don't know what the alarm is. He said, I think you're right and I'm out of here. Have a nice day. Everything's okay. I stood there so confused, y'all. I couldn't believe it, but I'm going to tell y'all what I understand now from that situation. For years, I've been hearing a joke. How many men does it take to unscrew a light bulb? Now that makes perfect sense to me. How many people do it take to turn the alarm off, y'all?